cruising through Fairport. I didn't get some good footage of the Fairport crew, rowing crew headquarters, which is really neat, right on the water. But there's all these houses right on the water with docks, some really nice condos here. Totally neat area. And just back there, there was a huge park, had all kinds of water access and things, so clearly little communities built up all along the canal. Neat area. Coming up on another lock. Coming from the front. And now we're coming into the actual town of Fairport. This bridge right here is a lift bridge that is crooked. We're gonna have to call and get them to move it, right? Fairport lift bridge, Fairport lift bridge. This is eastbound motor vessel approaching. Over.
Is it a...
I can't fit under that.
Honey, I don't think it's a...
Eastbound vessel, what is your name?
The name on the back of the boat is This Is How We Roll, but we didn't name it that way.
Alright, this is how we roll. Sounds good.
No, it doesn't. It's a terrible name.
This is Fairport Bridge Command, so this is how we roll. How will you be identifying today? Over.
Halfway there.
Since we entered the canal, we've been identifying as halfway there. Over. Over.
Alright, 10-4, 10-4, halfway there. We will officially make sure that that is in the system under that name. Over.
Thank you very much for that. Over.
Hi, can we get your length, beam width, and air draft measurements?
Beam width is 10 feet 6 inches. Length is 33 feet. And air draft is 12 feet. Over.
Sorry, what was the height again?
I'm sorry, from the water line, 10 feet. 10 feet.
10 feet, gotcha. Over. So halfway there, this is Bridge Command. Here's our standing operating procedures. We have 3 red lights on the bridge facing you. The center one will turn green when the bridge is fully up and locked, and you will be safe to proceed. 10-4.
Roger that. Thank you.
Just so you know, the name on the boat is covered.
Also, can we just get your length again? Sorry.
33 feet. Over.
Thank you.
Did you? The back of the name is covered, which is one of the reasons I like keeping that thing there.
Yeah.
Hey, halfway there, this is Bridge Command. How far are you guys heading today? Over.
hoping to make it all the way to the Clyde docks. Over.
All right, 10-4, 10-4. Stand by for green.
Copy. First time the whole trip they've asked us for that stuff.
Are we in neutral right now?
Yeah. I see the green, I see the green.
Fairport Bridge Command, halfway there. The green light is on. Captain has the ball.
Roger that. Thank you very much for your help.
So up here on the right would have been where we spent the night last night.
Yeah. I don't know if my GoPro can hear, but we were thinking about spending the night here. We couldn't quite make it. And this might have been real busy. But wow, what a cool bridge. Look at these crazy angles. The bridge is lower on one side than the other. It's at a non-right angle.
No two angles on the bridge are the same.
Wow.
Halfway there, thank you for observing our no wake. We appreciate that through the harbor. Once you pass the next bridge, up, you're on it from there.
Copy that. Thanks very much.
Sweet boat, by the way.
Thank you. Like I said, we just got it. So this first maiden voyage right here.
All right, 10-4, 10-4. Godspeed halfway there. And we'll let the next structure know that you are on your way, which is a nice lock over.
Roger that. Thank you. Over.
Bridge out on 1.
That's where we were going to have dinner, the porterhouse.
Oh. So there's a porterhouse restaurant right here. That's where we were going to have dinner last night. Looks cool. Look at all these boats. What a cool town. Oh, the wine and cheese bar. Man, maybe we messed up. No, we had a great dinner last night. It was so good, and it was quiet. I think this would have been crazy loud last night. And that is the bridge closing back there.
I still don't know where the casino is.
So, by the way, that was the most official passage we've ever had for a lift bridge. Usually they just talk regular and say, come on, throw. This guy asked us for registration numbers and all kinds of stuff. Crazy thing, but we managed to do it. Fortunately, I got a good first mate or admiral. Knew right where our registration numbers were, so we made it through. We didn't get arrested. And then still in Fairport, look at this development. We assume they're condos or apartments, but wow. All right, leaving Fairport, headed back out on the canal, trying to make up a little bit of time. That took a while.
Gassing up at the cool Erie Canal boat rental place, because there aren't a lot of places to get gas in the Erie. I found where the rental Erie boats live, and I think these are so cool. I'm about to go on the Cayuga.
The fuel will last at least 2 weeks.
Two weeks?
Yeah. Yeah. You're only going what? You're putt-putting along.
So we just got gas at Mid Lakes Marina out there. Trip is about halfway. That was it $486 of fuel. So, but we can get home with that, so not so bad. But really cool marina, and you can't quite see it, but and Jossie's got some video of it. They house the Erie Canal tour boats called Midland Lakes. It used to be, they got sold, but that's who owns the boats that go up and down the canal. You can sleep on them for days at a time. They rent them out for like 1, 3, and 5 days, and they look really cool. We'll have some video of that one. All right, we're making the approach to lock 30, another lock. We probably don't need to record this one. We've got a lot of them recorded.
We do. Got a lot more coming up.
So if you really want to see it, just watch a recording of a different one and pretend it's this one. So this is the first time the whole trip that we've had to wait for locks. We've been out here for a good 5 minutes after we called ahead. The guy said, "Oh, I'll get it ready for you," and we've been waiting for quite a while in this breeze, which keeps pushing us closer and closer to the lock. So we have to keep putting in reverse and try not to drift into this wall. Anyway, it's not that easy. It's not terrible, but it's always some stressful thing. All right, we made it through another lock. It was that one, and then the boat waiting to come on is a large boat. Look at that thing. Almost tempted to stop and watch them go through, because that is a big boat. They're loopers, so you look at the front of their boat, they've got a flag for looping. Isn't that cool?
Oh, I should take some pictures.
Town of Macedon, and there is the Macedon Town Court. In case we ever have to come here for anything, now I know where it is. Not quite as fancy as some of the other areas like Fairport. Onward. Somewhere between the port of Palmyra and Newark, New York. Coming into Newark for lunch. Oh, it's a back deck of something right there. Here we are approaching lock 28. We forgot to get the last one, or maybe we're too busy, and we're waiting because they've got to get the lock ready for us. He just called, said he's filling it up because we're going downhill. Is that the right expression? Anyway, he's making ice cubes. Look at that. Ice cubes on a boat. Pretty cool, huh?
You may not use this. I made a mess of the boat. Where? Oh my gosh, yes, inside. He's following us. I'm gonna face backward. There he goes. Oh, he's still in there. Do you think fish come through there and that's why he's hanging out there? Coming back is a good idea. Stopping towards the back of the lock. Okay, I'm not saying that's our bird, but one of those birds was with us for about 2 miles. Kept flying in front of the boat, stopping, flying in front of the boat, stopping. Might be our bird.
About an hour from Clyde, but 2 boats coming along the canal. It's very exciting, so we'll record them, because why not? Carver 28, older one, probably 90s. And I'm not sure what that second one was, but boats, besides ours, gives us something fun. Making our final approach to Clyde, the last night. We're gonna sleep right next to these train tracks on a dock that's on the south shore. But this is the end of day 3. Day 3, can you believe it?
So this is where we're spending the night. I think it's called Clyde. There's the boat. Here's a little park. A fish just jumped. This is a little park. There's a little bathroom up there, no shower. We walked across that bridge to go to dinner at a lovely little restaurant. And then right on the other side of those trees is a train track. And we have heard at least 3 trains come through, and they are so loud. So, not expecting a lot of sleep tonight, but it's all good. These guys are floating by.